Alright, hello, and welcome to this very first playthrough of the Alters. Last time we did day 49, and we got a fair amount done, although we weren't able to get the planetary sample I went out for. We wasted a lot of time on that, but we are starting to get ahead of the work a little bit here. I guess we're just going to need to start setting them up and knocking them down. Where's everyone going? That worker. I need to go talk to the worker. Can I speak with you now, please? How can I help you? You wanted to talk?
Hey, what did you want? Is it true? Are you really thinking of getting the corporation involved in Arch?
I'm leaning towards Maxwell's solution.
I'm not considering it at the moment. Maxwell's solution might seem extreme to some, but I won't. Don't ever think of changing. Whatever you do, do not trust the corporation. I might sound obsessed, but I am speaking for
No, I believe you.
You should know that Ally Corp has
There's blood on their hands, okay. Yeah, why doesn't that surprise me?
Of course, they put the blame on the union. What happened? Well, first
they tried to downplay our demonstration. Chaotic riots, that's what they called them.
Then they send in the police. Things got more and more brutal.
Charges, false accusations, vilified.
That's when I decided to step in.
How do we know that any of this happened?
I consolidated all the separate small unions.
It only happened in his reality.
Declared a general strike of the joint unions
against all the big cis corporations.
Well, they couldn't call us chaotic anymore, so
offered you a deal finally?
Yes, they went for me personally by planting a mole inside the organization who challenged my. Imagine this guy appearing out of nowhere and suddenly undermine and his agenda: stop the strike, back down on our demand. The worst thing was, some people actually took him seriously, which is exactly what those.
Destroy our newfound unity. You had to send a clear message.
You had to send a yeah.
I had to show them we'd never back down. It was now or never.
Public opinion on our side.
I called for a nationwide demonstration to support our cause, a mass display of distrust toward the powers that can be. It was the proudest day of my life.
It became the dark. What happened? The police happened.
Yanking people out of the crowd, mousetrapping the ones who wanted to retreat. Panic broke out. Several groups started backing out while others tried to push me, trampling that it was a massacre. Many people died that day, and it's all in the corporations, their hypocrisy, their greed. I can see why you hate them now.
Man,
that must have been agonizing for you. See why the corporation. You know the worst thing?
Backstabbing me was what they were planning from the start.
They were just waiting to discredit me in the eyes of the people who trusted me the most. Why did you end up on the mission? It was the only way to redeem myself in the eyes of the unions. I failed as a leader, so I need to rebuild my position from scratch.
Corp offered me the role of a union representative on.
They probably thought they were humiliating me, but I wanted to show the people I was willing to fight for their rights in any circumstances.
If it meant venturing into the alliance, but it doesn't mean I trust them.
None of that happened. Do you understand that?
Because they're gonna
play you like they played. Okay.
Don't worry. I'm good.
Thanks for hearing me out. I hope I won't let anyone change your mind. How's it going?
Hey, how's it? Still early days.
Could use a little more
comradeship in the group, but we'll get there.
Okay. We should motivate them to work more efficiently.
Is great, but what these efficiency? The human being is a working machine.
Okay, yeah, that was the wrong. Okay, stop. We're not going there.
Okay, let me stop you right there, bro. I understand these issues are important to you, but
we're not going down that path.
It's a decision you can.
Yes, and I've made it.
I created you to help us make it out of here alive, and
that's what we'll focus on.
You can't change the world if you're dead. Well.
What can I say? You got a fair point there.
Stopping me from having my views, though. Let's just get back to work.
Sure. Well, only thing we're here for. Okay. And you have more to say? What the fuck else do you want? Oh God. Okay.
Hey,
here's a book.
I found it. Well. Honestly,
I don't care about any of this. Here's a T-shirt too.
Is that? Oh, beautiful.
Great. Okay. Worker, you can go to the kitchen. What time is it? Oh, you need to go to the infirmary, miner. We're doing good on metals, organics, minerals, and rubidium suddenly for the first time ever. Construct 2 neutralizer towers. Ooh, they're expensive. So what did that cost? Metals and minerals? So we need to make sure we have somebody on minerals, metals, and minerals. Let's put the technician on minerals. Should have done that anyway. Okay, what time is it? Okay, so that's going well. Now, let's get out there. Oh, actually, let's look at research real quick. Sure. I'm just trying to get the tasks done. Install the gym upgrade. Have we not done that? How do I do that? Where's the gym? Can I just walk in and install it? Okay, there you go. Wait for the refiner's reaction. Okay, you can go to the workshop. You can go to the kitchen. Okay. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck is all this? Oh, an airlock. Okay. I can't get to that planetary sample because it's... I don't want to spend too much time on this. What am I supposed to do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Christ, dude. I don't see him. Alright, you gotta run through it. There goes an hour. Oh god, fuck me. Oh, this is already going horribly. Okay. So follow it down here. And then where does it go? It seems to end. It doesn't go down here. Is it on the other side over here? No, there's nothing over here.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Why aren't you guys already doing this? So I just went in a big fucking circle, right? But I am on the other side of that anomaly now, so where the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Is that it? I'm gonna Google it. Because I've spent a whole half day now, again, after spending a whole day on this before. Alters. What should I search? Alters Act 2. Can't find planetary sample? I'm about mid of Act 2 working on a cure now, but I can't seem to find the other planetary samples other than the first one that's close to the base. I went through the whole map, I haven't seen any. Oh, that's because he hasn't waited until the next magnetic storm. I have 3 new purple question marks within interal veins, but they lead to nowhere. The ghostly coral plant things just stop going. I just wasted a whole day trying to follow them to nothing. And then he edits it later and says, never mind. It's just something that can't be followed directly and you have to run around some big obstacle to find the trail again. Where the fuck could it go? It goes to right here. I give up. I mean... God damn it. Oh, I just used a fucking battery? Ah. The thing is not down here. And it's not over here. It must be in the middle of the fucking dilation, right?
I finished my tasks. Want me
That
to
is
take
what
care
it
of this
is.
now?
What is that? Holy shit! Did that get rid of the dilation? Oh, that's right! Okay, there is a way to do that. Okay, okay. That was probably worth the trouble. Worker. Yes, you can go to this. I forgot that you could do that. Okay, alright. I forgot that they had talked about that. It's been so long. So is it up here? Yep.
Should I move on to this now?
What do we need more than anything? Metals. Is that the refiner? Okay. I got a planetary sample. Fucking hell. That took forever. But here we are. Far away from everything. God bless. Alright, let's go. Let's hurry back to the Rapidium outpost and fast travel. I don't know if we have time to do anything else today. What's in we need to make 2 of these. So we need more metals and we need more minerals. That's our biggest thing right now. Okay. I need to recharge. Or, I need more batteries. Are they, yeah, they're working on it. What do I get for dealing with this? Oh, God. It's not working. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, God damn it. What a disaster. Those dealing with those things is fucking horrible. Worker. Alright, incoming radiation in 1 minute. Lovely. I'm working on it. Put the thing away so you can fast travel. Fuck me. Alright, before we leave, hold on. So everything here is done, right? We've done everything on this side of the base. Is that correct? Why is that still showing up? That's what we followed to get to... was it a different one? I guess we ought to do that first. And then there's still a bunch over here we haven't done yet, so... Get to the fucking base! Alright, anyway. Nobody needs anything? Alright, who wants to play beer pong? Who's the most pissed? Wait a minute, what's going on above me? Okay. How's the workout going?
How's the workout going? Oh, yeah.
Thanks for making the effort. Honestly, my body feels great. I feel much stronger already, but it's not okay. I'm not okay.
I think I was deceiving
I did feel
myself.
incompatible because I wasn't,
incompatible,
because my
but
body was
it was
incomplete.
because
My soul's missing
someone,
something.
to be more precise. Ben. Yeah? Is it really so surprising for you?
So I've been wondering about this.
Actually, not that much. Of course not. You remember our Yeah, I do.
Basketball
But,
team captain. I just thought that was just for laughs.
Oh, yeah.
What about your cousin's boyfriend in the summer?
Okay, yeah, you win.
I always thought of it as a phase, you know, experimenting with different. Okay, so I was having trouble before because I was thinking like, well, wait a minute. If he's gay in a different branch, then that either means he was always gay and all the other yawns don't know it, or it calls into question the idea of sexuality being something that's static, right? Or that's not the right word. People don't become gay, right? They just realize that they always have been. That's my understanding. But now I'm thinking, oh, well, what if he's just bisexual? That's what it is, right? He's just bisexual. And he just his other alters and himself have just never gone there, I guess. Okay. All right, let's continue.
Experimenting with different stuff. Well, I thought that about my experiments with girls, but it wasn't a phase. It felt right for you.
You just never met the right guy.
I guess I met the right woman, and I met Ben,
Which means in our case, it wasn't really about looking for a woman or a man.
Finding the right person.
Tell me more about Ben.
So, well, after Mom died, I
decided to stay a bride, quit college. I joined this community of warehouse workers, got into activism.
A geology student, but he was different.
Never took things so seriously. Everybody liked him. He had the moments.
What happened then? Our protest didn't bring results, so we intensified our actions.
Police interventions escalated.
We were
entangled in a full-scale
war between the. I was all into it. I even felt like the people might want me as a leader. But Ben,
he started having doubts. He detested violence. He wanted to try and change the corporation by working with it instead of fighting with it. A mature and sensible approach.
Yeah.
Evolution, not revolution.
I wasn't ready for that kind of thinking at first.
As the riots got more and more violence, it changed my perspective. So when Ben suggested we pack things up and get away from it all, you went with him. Yeah, I did, and I never regretted that decision. So you missed the guy? We became inseparable. He talked me into taking up a job at an offshore oil rig.
When we were on shore leave,
Ben started talking about repeating him in space mining missions. He was so excited about it, wanting us to enroll there and then.
Did you? We both did. And then we got totally wasted, which was a bad idea. So the next day, our transport arrives and Ben gets on it without me. I'm just too damn hungover. So I stay behind, miss my shift, make calls to tell them I'll get on it, but I never do.
Major gas leak, the whole thing blows up, killing a dozen people,
After
including
that,
Ben.
I just kept blaming myself for not being there with
Kept turning it over and over in my head, wondering if I had done something. You do realize it never actually happened.
That sucks, but you do. See, that's the whole point. I do. Okay. At first, I was too confused to even think about it, and I guess I
that
tried
whole story at arm's length.
pressing enough to realize who I was or what I was.
A ripple on the water of someone else's life, and don't like being depressed, you know that?
Yeah. But doing more and more of those bench presses,
I just couldn't avoid thinking
if
that.
my real life path was different and I, meaning you,
Never
met
met
Ben, then there's a possibility
He might still be alive,
and
if
the
he
more I
exists
think
at all.
about it, the more certain I am that I just...
I want to know. I want to know what the real reality looks like.
make
Does
any
that make any sense? We can find out when we get back.
Tell you what, why don't we try and find out if we get back?
If
Not
you get
much
back,
chance
not much
for
chance
me
for
to
me to
make
make it. We both.
No,
Why do you say that?
You don't get it.
It would just be so
I
amazing to
didn't
discover a
know
different,
that.
better
Come
ending.
on. Can't you use your contact with the...
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Thanks, man. Need to narrow down the search. Sure. The
Name's Ben Harris. Benjamin Harris.
Actually,
Ben, I knew it.
So I was
So
thinking,
since my Ben was so hyped about going on a dolly mission,
there's a solid chance he applied in this reality.
Which means it's got to be an Ally Corp's database of candidates. Let's find out if we really know him that well. Okay, fine. We'll do it later. We'll do it later. It's 2100. Does anyone else need to say anything to me? Okay. What time is it? It's past the 25-minute mark, which means it's long enough for it to be its own video. So we'll just pick it up from here on the next one. See you then.